Ejector. Impossible. Arrest. Please report any violations to these rules. During session. Security.
We are watching potentially the greatest offensive season in NBA history. MP, a chance to set a new single-season scoring record. The league cannot contain him. MP running wild. It's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And the Clippers starting five. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for Toronto, the post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. MP out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram in at the three spot. Well, this team, Greg, is currently in the middle of their LA road trip.
And Southern California is always a great place to visit. You gotta love the beaches, the weather, but you know, I could do without the traffic.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Leonard with the ball. And now by Barnes. Leonard with the bucket.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Harden, following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Leonard. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. And here's MP for three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside Leonard. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harden, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, trying to reply to the three on the other end just doesn't go down for them.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been three? The defense is just giving up paper. Wow.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. The three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 27 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
Pass to MP. This one for three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Clippers trail by 16. Now Beal. Free throw line jump shot. Jones kicks to Dunn. No good from outside. MP looking around. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got that one up quick. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And Batum kicks to Beal. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And some changes. Ingram comes in for Grady Dick. And MP subbed in for Barrett. And then for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jones. And it's Bogdanovich in for Bradley Beal. The Raptors have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. So for the Clippers right now, Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Leonard looking over the floor. Clock at 6. And Barnes sends it back.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
And the basket by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy.
And again.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
The top spot for most 50-point games in the season comes from the scoring year of all scoring years. Wilt Chamberlain's amazing 1962 season will actually average 50 points a game that year.
And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Done against MP. And done with the slam.
Well, you have to admire Chris Dunn's aggressiveness. This guy will take hard forays into the lane and drain the layup.
MP's shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. Outside
Leonard. 43 seconds left now here in the second. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Leonard kicks to Dunn. Pass to Harden. Dunn outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's MP making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Direct attention to center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Why are you asking? I'm a little tired, but, I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas, we got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Toronto Raptors.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Are you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg? And some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And here's MP for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Leonard's got 8 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's quickly. Nothing on the board. And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view. a coach's point of view. How teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Guys, back over to you.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And here's MP for three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
All night. He just won't let up.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. A three from Bogdanovich. Toronto grabs the miss. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's MP for three. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Quickly against Harden. Takes it inside. Stolen by Quickly. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Another bucket. Wow.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant, GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here is Harden. 10 points for him. And Leonard has it in the corner. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Back to Harden. Pass to Zubac. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. And that time, also a missed shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And got it! Another basket.
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force in offense wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages.
He's climbed the rankings all season, and now he shares a spot.
Yet another bucket.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible.
All season long, MP has been chasing Wilt's record. And to see him break it here, it's something that everyone will remember for decades to come. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already... And coming back from the break, he set the record for points in a season last quarter.
Arguably, this is the greatest offensive season in
Checked in for Toronto. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Derek Jones. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Beal. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dunn. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovich. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Outside Collins. Bogdanovich wide open. And he's good on the three ball.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And another one!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Zubac, a screen on MP. And the dunk by Zubac.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
The three from MP. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck. Raptors shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. The three from MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard inside. Barrett covering. Leonard, no luck.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Back to MP. In the corner, Barrett with it. And here's MP. And good! He hits it again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the
Yeah, Frank. Like the easy ones. Here we go. There we go. Okay. No one in NBA history has ever scored as many points in a season as you have, MP, so congratulations. Good job. Yeah.
Thanks,
but
Frank.
most of those guys didn't have access to the three-pointer, the medical training data, coaching, and staff and development that you did. So given all that, where do you think that this record places you, honestly, as far as the great scorers of all time go?
Okay, but really, I couldn't do this without people helping me, Frank. But nobody reaches this level of success alone. So y'all can argue with each other over who the greatest scorer is, but this accomplishment isn't less impressive because it's not the 60s, okay?
That's
you play the hand life deals you, and I played mine about as well as you possibly can. I'll let y'all worry about the rest, Frank.
You're worried.
Okay, right here, please.
P really just broke the single season scoring record. Shout out to you, man. That's big time. Hey, it's all because of the work you put in. You're getting 1% better every day. Congrats, bro.
He's about to tear it up.
At point, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's a look at some stats for DeAndre Ayton.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP, and it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. 2 teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Grant, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, BA, you just gotta push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will. Guys?
I'm with you. No doubt about that. We don't know if we'll be able to call MP a once-in-a-lifetime player just yet, but with the way things have gone for him, we might be able to do that soon enough.
Yeah, it would take a monumental fall-off for MP to not continue skyrocketing up the pantheon of players. The way he plays, the determination to improve and succeed, he is almost destined to be one of the best to ever play. He has so much athleticism. Barnes explodes off the floor for the big jam.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Ayton finds James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
On target from range.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
James outside. Reeves with the ball. Now quickly defending. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Reeves.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 12 points in the game.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Here's James. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Throw it down.
Come on.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report. Offensive board.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And again, Toronto with a triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
James passes to Aiden. Now here's Doncic. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
First one falls for him.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Barrett's checked in for Toronto.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Down low. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 6.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And here's MP from outside. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic against MP. Doncic passes to Smart. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto leading by 17. From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 33 points.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Pass to LaRavia. Outside Vanderbilt. Hayes for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Toronto. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Great. Making a change here. LaRavia's checked in. Toronto also changing it up. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Mobo. MP comes in for Dick. And quickly subbed in for Shed. So for the Raptors right now, they've got Emmanuel Quickly, Brandon Ingram out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's MP, and it's Murray Boyles in at the 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. Outside Reeves. The floater. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at Reeves. He's collecting plenty of votes and could break into the Western Conference's top 10.
Yeah, I know he wants to climb the list a little bit, but no denying that those are all very talented guys up above him.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Hey, Brian. With the time winding down before the trade deadline, it's the Chicago Bulls making the noise. They got the guy that they were aiming for. Cam Johnson is their newest acquisition, and everyone in the organization tells me they're enamored with Johnson's ability to shoot at his size and fill in at both front court spots. This is just another type of move they feel will provide a new layer to this offense.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Raptors lead by 19. From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 41. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
Puts up a three, connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Reeves. Pass to Smart. Fires the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer three.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LaRabia. And James is subbed in for Reeves. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. It's James on the wing. Over Ingram. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. 6 points for LeBron James.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
MP, that one's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. Pass to Smart. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep, MP. Nails it from three. MP's got 53 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound, Toronto. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
MP getting it done for Toronto. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. Now let's change gears and talk a little bit. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Doncic, good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Quickly. And here's MP from outside. And got it! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Back to Doncic. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
A nice shot by MP.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pulls up. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Lakers coach JJ Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And James gets it to go.
Now, his entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Reeves with a screen on Ingram. James passes to Reeves. Quickly with a rebound. The Raptors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the Raptors.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Reeves, the pass to James. To end the run, and he lays it up and in. James has got 11 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lane for him to drive or create for others.
Toronto has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. MP, that one's good.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
And Doncic the bucket on the assist from James. And that's 21 points for Luka Doncic. MP outside. And good! There's another! And there it is! 82 points!
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And Ayton with the stuff.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
From deep, MP hits a three-pointer.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Stolen by Quickly. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Doncic passes to James. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Doncic for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And so it's Toronto, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one.
With some changes. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And LeBron subbed in for Smart. And Toronto also making a switch. MP's checked in for Dick. So for Toronto right now, we've got RJ Barrett, and it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. To win the drought. The shot by James, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Murray Boyles.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Chalk up two there. Doncic has got 26 points.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
There's the three. Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Los Angeles shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Let's go with a three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Doncic outside, launches a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, congrats on the win.
Gracias.
I know this is one of the games you've highlighted on your social channels as being pivotal to your MVP case. How do you think you fared?
It was a good team win. I helped lead the charge, but we got contributions from everyone.
Giving props to the team. Spoken like a true MVP.
Yeah.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Hey, Ma, how's it going?
He's great. He's in really good spirits.
Okay, well, did the test find?
That he needs surgery. But the prognosis, it's really, really good.
Ma.
Yes, they need to put a stent in, and I know it sounds scary, but the doctor said it's a very common procedure. And like I said, the prognosis is great.
Yeah. I guess that's good. Can I talk to him?
Oh, he's sleeping right now, honey, but I will have him call you in the morning.
And how are you holding up?
I'm fine, MP, and your father is fine too. Everything is going to be okay.
Mom. I need you to keep reminding me that Dad's a fighter.
Your dad is a fighter.
I
love
mean
you.
right now, Ma, but thanks.
I love you, honey.
I love you too, Ma. Hey, we did that, y'all. Come on, baby. I told you he couldn't stop.
All right, listen up. Look, before the game, I said we need MP to do his superhero thing for us tonight. Luckily, he brought his cape to the arena.
Hey.
MP, get up here and get this game ball.
Come
It's yours,
on,
baby.
y'all. Hey, look, I just want to say thank y'all for trusting me to go out there and handle business. So bring it in. Let's close this night out nice. Hey, all for one on three. 1, 2, 3. All for one.